Demigods Anonymous meeting.
Thank you for your courage, Marcella. And just remember, every day that you refuse to turn into that mountain lion, you're refusing to give up. Who would like to share next?
Hello, guys. My name is Blaine Perez.
Hello, Blaine.
How's it? As some of you regulars know, I've been transitioning into one shop for over 23 years. In 11th grade, I grew up a pretty normal local boy. I would come to school stoned 3 days a week. Oh, and by the way, I was born and raised in Punalulu, so I went to Huku High. So, class of 1982, I would hit up all the pretty local YENAs. Because you know, the white ones, they never looked my way unless it was under their noses.
True that, Blaine, true that.
I would skip school regularly for go surfing until one day, the impossible would happen. I met this girl, this howly girl, at one bus stop in downtown. And she would ask me to Castle Prom. Alicia Frostenhauer. She was hotter than any girl at my school. One thing will lead to another, and we started going steady. Those are the best couple of months of my life. Until one day my brother would tell me that he saw her making out with Bryson Calico, the freaking Kahuku High School quarterback. I was devastated. But you know, this was the same brother who told me that Empire Strikes Back was going to have one happy ending. So you know, I probably should have tried to give her the benefit of the doubt. This one weekend, we went beach, me and Alicia, Sandy's. She would suck my boto. Which you know, no, it's pretty risky. Not just because it was midday, but if you've ever been to the ocean at Sandy's, oh, the water stayed more rough than the section ice. It was the best day ever. Until she went to the bathroom. What happened? You know, I started going through her purse. At first, all it went fine was a couple stamp books, plenty coins, and one ticket stuff for when we go see Jaws 2.
Oh, that was the best one, man. Really? Yeah. Yes, see Jaws 2.
You know, I was about to give up because I was afraid she couldn't catch me, but I kept at it. And sure enough, I found one stash of Polaroids of Bryson's frickin' schlong. When she got back from the bathroom, I vaguely remember her trying to explain the photos. All I remember was that she couldn't decide whether to yell at me for going through her purse or to beg for forgiveness. And next thing you know, there was one pain in my back. My shirt was ripping, and my teeth feeling like when you knocked out and replaced by 40 times as much teeth. Oh, and everything after that was like fast forwarding one videotape. There was blood in the ocean.
Okay, sorry. I know I'm completely late. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, at least you know. That makes all of us now.
There was a thing on the way here.
Oh my God.
One thing.
Your tardiness excuses are so specific. Blaine, would you like to continue your story?
So Blaine here was just refreshing us on how he murdered his high school sweetheart.
Again? For real, he just told that story like 3 times last week.
Tell me about it. I feel like I'm an eternal lioness just listening to this shit
You
again.
cannot keep taking up the space every week like this, dude.
Yeah, we'll try telling Mike that.
Oh wait, this is my favorite part.
And then when I would realize that it was her laying in my stomach, I would feel plenty kind things. But you know, to this day, the one thing I never would feel was regret.
We're entering Sociopath Awareness Month.
Excuse me, Marcella. Is there something you would like to share with Mr. Perez? Are you sure? Because it seems like you have lots you would like to share, and I would hate to stifle that.
Well, I was just saying that I don't really feel like Mr. Perez is being very respectful to all of us in this space by retelling the same fucked up story 4 seconds in a row.
She's freaking exaggerating! You're upset, no way. You'd rather people listen to you than to Mr. Perez.
No, that's not what I meant. I just feel like other voices need to be heard.
You see, I don't believe that's true. And I find it funny that a girl who refuses to share in almost all of these meetings is so offended by someone who is actually trying to use our space in the way it's supposed to be used.
Well, okay, it's not just that. There are many women in this group, and I just feel like Blaine's story is kind of intimidating.
Intimidating! Fucking intimidating!
Okay, you see? That's the kind of thing I'm not super comfortable with. I mean, being demigods has been difficult for all of us. Diana isn't allowed to see her kids because CPS doesn't believe alligators can be good mothers. All Jebediah wants to do is to go to art school, but he's stuck on probation for climbing out his sister's abusive boyfriend's eyebrows. Why do we need to focus all our sympathy on the dude justifying the murder of his ex? Just because what? He couldn't handle her being an independent person?
That's fucking it!
What? Were you guys having a better idea?
Something went off course and hit the moon instead. It was kind of pretty.
Episode 2, Ewan's living room.
Wait, so what is this thing we're doing called again? I can't read the instructions. They're in Swahili. Or hiragana or something.
It's called Anna Anna. It's the Wine Dark Arts. Or at least that's what the book says. I just love the fairy tale shit from this place. It's way more creative than this army people make up.
It's pronounced Anna Anna, Rachel, and it's the very thing I told you not to fuck with.
Okay, you need to OD on chill pills, Elin.
Yeah, you would like that, wouldn't you? Then you could have fun trying to resurrect the lifeless Loch Ness monster.
Oh my god, Elin. Crawl out of your own ass. You're not even comparable to Nessie.
And you're not comparable to anyone who has any business playing with Hawaiian magics. None of us are.
Bro, I'm with Rachel. You used to be fun, man. But ever since you started turning, you became super paranoid about everything. Why the hell can't I blow dry my hair when I'm taking a bubble bath? Or the thing the other day where you said that I'm not supposed to lick the inside of a bathroom stall? You need help, man.
And you used to have no friends until we started talking to you. So I suggest shutting the fuck up unless you want to go back to that.
Okay, now you're entering full-on jerkwad mode, which means you're obligated to take a shot. Okay, so it says here that we need to pray to one of the many coup gods.
Isn't a coup like when you mutinize a country?
What? No! 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 I heard of coup. That's the one god whose bad side you really don't want to get on.
Which would be a problem if any of this were real.
My friend Noy told me that this is the same kind of
crazy shit that King Kamehameha used to get into.
Awesome. He was like a super manly monarch bro, right?
From what I hear, he was a Genghis Khan of Hawaii. Except people praise the hell out of him.
Okay, Genghis Khan was pretty hot. I don't believe in any of this crap.
Then why are you trying to summon a war god?
Why do white kids do anything?
Because we're bored as shit.
You know, I was just hoping on the off chance this actually did something that it could distract me from my cokehead sister taking a baseball bat to everything in my room.
Well, to be fair, Rachel, you had a lot of dumb shit in there. You need a life-size doll of Donna Summer? Come on, Rachel.
Okay, now I'm gonna see if I can cast one of these curses on you. Aloha Kakaiaka!
You shouldn't have mentioned this out loud, let alone doing it!
Oh my god, how many times do I have to tell you, re-fucking laugh? You know, the dude with the yellow belly is almost always the first to die in horror movies.
Okay, I am positive that's not true.
Dude, she's right. You keep freaking out, you might as well page the Night Marchers to come walk all over us right now.
This is the same kind of shit that gets people in trouble on Buffy.
Oh, I still haven't caught up yet. Aren't they on like the 3rd season?
Yeah, about halfway through. I'm trying to record the episodes on my VCR.
Is Angel still in the goddamn show? Oh, I mean, he's hot, but someone needs to just stick him already.
Have you guys seen The Matrix yet?
Wow, Jameson. So unlike you to be doing math homework at a time like this, or, you know, ever.
It's a movie, testicle brain.
Testicle.
Brain.
Oh, it's that pile of shit starring Keanu Reeves, right?
I have to like minimize everything I find cool.
Guys, shut the fuck up. I think it's working.
You know what's another movie cliche? The two idiots who ignore the yellow-bellied characters wanting to more gruesomely murdered!
Oh my god, Richard, shut the fuck up. Do you not understand?
This Jameson boy is not a person.
Jesus Christ!
He's just your little Jimmy Olsen.
Now there's a natural reference, and what's with the third person talk?
Hey, don't be such a dick to Jameson. You know he can't help being the way.
Ah! Oh my god! Rachel!
Stupid girl. Only thinks about herself.
What the fuck, Jamie? I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. But also, what the fuck? Ooh.
The scared boy is repeating himself.
Jameson or whoever you're possessed by, please calm down. We're your friends, man. Jameson, I'm fucking serious. Don't tell me. Oh, God damn it, Jamie!
Oh my god, you transitioned!
You were possessed or something! We need to get her some medical attention!
Rachel!
How the fuck is that supposed to help?
I didn't do this!
And Bill Clinton is a faithful husband! Hi, we have a bit of an emergency here. Yeah, she's insured, she's white.
Episode 3, Noah Lahana's apartment.
Fuck! Hey, are you okay? Yeah, it's nothing. It's just, a friend of mine got possessed and then beat my other friend over the head with a bottle of Steel Reserve.
Oh my god. They were playing around with dark magic again, were they?
Yeah, my friends are idiots.
Were they bored?
They're rich white kids.
They're idiots. Are they at least going to a hospital or something?
No, they just laid her down on my best friend Ethan's couch and, now he's just checking periodically to make sure she's still breathing. Anyway, Ethan's demigod registration expired in February.
Damn, so for him the hospital would just be a transfer center to jail.
Exactly. The authority already treats our kind like shit. Imagine how they react to black magic.
I know. So you're gonna help them, right?
Yeah, if another one of those assholes gets possessed, I'm gonna step in, but I'm really hoping for it not to come to that.
Knock, knock, knock.
God, Ethan! I told you not to bring that bitch over here. Oh, fuck. It's Mike. What's up, Mike? Yeah, my boy forgot my water bottle again. DA is super committed to their patients, huh? Oh, or maybe you just showed up at my house at 2 a.m. to do an impression of a cardboard cutout?
Don't come to any more of our meetings.
Oh, now I see. You're stalking me for the sake of being a bitch.
You two have disrupted our space time and time again. But now, you've put Blaine in Queens Hospital.
Oh my god, is he okay?
Wait, he's in Queens because he got hit in the face by a girl? Oh, fuck, must have killer's insurance.
He is stuck in shark form indefinitely.
Then you should have taken him to the ocean, not a goddamn hospital.
How can you make fun of a man with an IV in his dorsal fin?
Oh my god. Okay, I really don't feel like being responsible for somebody's life right now.
Oh, that's really the kind of vital information that would have come in really helpful 4 hours ago!
Okay, bro. Any news about people we do give two shits about? Because your welcome is feeling kind of overstayed at this point.
No, Ilahana. You are hereby banned from Demigods Anonymous meetings for a sentence of eternity.
My mom's guilt trip is all that's keeping me there, right?
I really don't want to hear about your life.
Wait. When you say hereby banned, you just mean the angry punk rock lizard girl, right? Not her innocent, hardworking girlfriend who's scared of shitless of turning back into a mountain lion and kind of relies on these meetings, right?
Oh yeah, Judas Kanaka Ole over here.
Wait. You're dating Noe. Oh, I can't get into how many of her rules you two are breaking.
Okay, thanks for visiting, Michael. Please come again. Sometime never.
Well, that's the thing. Noe, you're a lost cause. But Marcella here is just trying to recover from this disease.
Get up! What? Hey!
We're mandating that she enter a residential treatment tonight.
How can you be even remotely fucking serious, my God?
Oh, well, there's a very simple answer to that, Noe. I'm an adult.
I mean, no, stop it.
Episode 4, Elan's apartment.
'Cause she's so high above me. She's so lovely. 'Cause she's so high, like Cleopatra, Joan of Arc, and Aphrodite.
Elan! How many times do I have to tell you? I don't have a demon inside me, dude. I'm not gay.
Right. And this is the one situation where being straight is jack shit for you.
I didn't mean to hurt her.
You know, this is why the ignoring my warning name doesn't last too many rounds.
Look, I blacked out, okay? All I remember is you being a gigantic pussy, and then she was bleeding.
You know, I really would say I told you so, but I think it's better if I left it unspoken.
I just want to check on my friend, Elin.
Will you two shut the fuck up? I'm trying to catch some major neurological damage here.
Oh my God, Rachel, you're alive!
Wow, Jameson! You only figured that out now after watching her snore for 3 hours.
Elin! Does someone pay you to be such a frantic piss baby?
I was just asking God the same thing. In my head.
You know, I was going to take you both to my friend Noe's house to make sure there weren't any demons still attached to either of you. But now I'm not sure if I give a shit.
I'm pretty sure that makes all of us.
I never had no goddamn demon attached to me. Just glass shard in my scalp. But fuck! The magic did something. This is just the beginning.
I know the fact that I hate you both is evident right now.
Oh, were you gonna finish that thought?
Dude. Dude! Why are you making all those gay-ass throat noises?
Okay, now you're just being dramatic. Or on second thought, be as dramatic as you like.
Yeah, and Rachel takes back calling you piss baby.
What? No, I don't!
She didn't mean it in a mean way. It's not nice to the men's.
Did you have lead injected in your brain at 3 years old?
What about that as a bad thing?
When you got that spider bite on your hand, I thought we would have to break up the band. Episode 5, Demigods Anonymous meeting.
And so I was waiting patiently on my order at Burger Empire when one
Burger Empire, where you enjoy chewing your meats.
Anyway, when one of the locals just pushed right past me. No offense, of course, but it was like this brown boy just had such a sense of entitlement. I don't care if you're running from police officers who can turn into pterodactyls. I am a fine, upstanding citizen and do not deserve to be caught in the crossfire of your criminality. And then, all of a sudden, I felt this heat going through my body.
Menopause.
And I thought, oh no, it's happening again. And sure enough, it took over my body. But then I thought, hey, I haven't been an alligator in over 2 decades. So why the hell am I seeing these all too familiar bumps all over my hands?
Yes, it's quite common for our bodies to relapse without our mind's consent.
Quick question, Mike. What the fuck do you know about consent? Oh, you watch your mouth, young lady. These locals are just so offensive. No offense, though.
No, Ilana, I recall asking you to never return to these meetings.
Okay, so do I, but it must be a shared hallucination since, it's coupled with a rather traumatic memory of you kidnapping my girlfriend in the middle of the goddamn night.
Demigods Anonymous has a right to place its attendees in residential treatment if they prove to be a danger to themselves or others.
Oh, saving everyone's lives counts as danger, yeah? No wonder Spider-Man wore a mask.
All right, you've gotten your quips. Now I'd like you to respect the fact that you are banned from here.
But then who's gonna tend to your broken teeth?
I've had 15 years of dental work done in this mouth, so I have no idea what
Condescending piece of shit! Marcella never agreed to be locked up.
These locals are just church run entirely by their aggression.
Oh yeah, your men holiday.
What in God's name? You just fucking go
Fucking howling!
Episode 6, Demigods Testing Facility.
Dr. Malcolm,
Marcella, if you ask me where the signature line is one more time, I'm gonna lose my shit.
no, I just can't find the checkbox for unwilling detainee. Can you help me out?
Are you gonna bitch your way through this or make it easy on everyone?
Actually, neither. The choice I prefer would involve me making out with Noy on the couch, with the first Terminator movie playing in the background.
Doctor-patient confidentiality does not mean that you have to share every detail of your sin with me.
Sorry, by making out with, I meant fingering.
Jesus! These forms should be just about... Finished!
Oh, okay. I'm not
Are you just gonna stare at it? What medical school gave you a degree without teaching you how to use a goddamn tranquilizer gun?
Hey, you're Elon, right? I'm Marcella. I'm dating your best friend. Wow, you really do look like Nessie Jr.
God damn it! I told Noe to stop calling me that. It's fine if she wants to shit talk the rest of the world. But I'm her best bro. I deserve a bath.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, don't even get me started. Every time me and Noy argue, she calls it half a catfight because my demigod form is a mountain lion. And
What the fuck kind of sense is that supposed to make?
this is Noy we're talking about. Wouldn't you be surprised if she said something logical?
Ah! So not only does she have to share the dumbass nickname she brands me with, now all of my deepest, darkest secrets get to infect the entire grapevine.
No, I wasn't exaggerating about your tendency towards the dramatic either.
Well, Noe told me that you used to turn into a mountain lion until you killed your Filipino mother by mauling her. And that you've gone 6 years human today.
What the fuck? That was so not for public consumption.
Doesn't feel so wonderful, huh?
Let's go.
No! Marcelo!
I'm okay. I've done OxyContin before. I can handle this shit.
We need to get out of here. Come to think of it, I don't even know why I came to this clinic to begin with. Animal instincts, I guess. What the fuck are you trying to say to me? Ah!
Episode 7, a bus stop.
it was because the wind was cold. That's how Captain Cook died.
God of Puhailani or whatever possessed you must have instigated something in Eland's biology that made him go all freshwater mammal.
Puhailani. Isn't that a chewy candy?
And I bet even after him almost killing us, he's still going to somehow twist this around to be my fault for being culturally insensitive.
Well, to be fair, Rach, Anna, even I knew you were mispronouncing it. And I thought that Kamehameha I was the pilot episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Well, excuse me for not being able to read Savage.
Hey, do you really think this is professional behavior? I can tell you don't even wash your goddamn feathers. Oh yeah. Well, you look ugly when you fly. Possessed, huh? And which one of you is dead?
What the fuck? Is that what Eland told you? I was nowhere near as dead as he's gonna be now.
Yeah, and I was only possessed for like 17 seconds. But you won't let that shit go.
Yeah, my head won't seem to let that shit go either. You think maybe we need to process?
Okay, so where the fuck might Eland be now?
Not really sure. We kind of fled after he went all Nessie on us.
Are you joking? Because there needs to be much more build up to that kind of punchline.
He looked like a shark, but gay.
Oh, how do you know there's not gay sharks?
Because I've never seen a shark sucking another shark's dick.
Well, I have. It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, so Eland he changed. He fully changed.
Have you not seen the news?
No, I was busy bashing the DA facilitator's face in.
Eland kind of broke into the Demigods Anonymous residential waiting room, and he did it in his Loch Ness form.
What the fuck? What did he do that for?
Yeah, and he ran off with that hot Thailander chick that you like, and she turned into a mountain lion.
That's not possible, you racist doorknob! Marcella hasn't turned in 6 years.
Okay, I know it's been a really long day for everyone, so maybe it feels like it's been 6 years since this afternoon,
Yeah, it's gonna be Kill Holiday if you keep fucking around. Okay, what am I doing? I'm gonna try and call Marcella and I'm gonna figure out where her and Eland went.
Marcella?
Yeah, my girlfriend. The mountain lion? Hot Thai chick?
Yes.
I'm gonna try and call Marcella from that piece of shit payphone over there. Don't you two do anything profoundly white till I get back. You get caught up.
I would, but you said don't do anything white.
Yeah?
Hey, ow! Ow!
What is that? Let's go.
Episode 8, Demigods Testing Facility.
They turn into complete animals?
Which is shocking to a demigod psychology PhD. Would you expect them to turn into kitchen appliances?
It's a figure of speech, asshole!
I provided you with merely one job, Malcolm, to make sure that mountain lion bitch stays in her cage.
My God! Unless she's a crossbred dog cat, bitch is technically not the right term. Cage is also an inaccurate you are not allowed to go from.
It's a figure of speech to Dr. Corrector in 3 seconds.
I could analyze the logical flaws in that statement if you...
How long ago did they break out?
26 hours?
Oh, please tell me you're rounding up to piss me off.
Look, I didn't even have time to mop up my practicum students' vomit.
In ancient times, Hawaiian chiefs would have put you to death for less than this. Though I doubt any culture reveres a rat.
Are you kidding me? Us Hawaiians named everything after rats. Iole ka'ababa, iole.
Oh, did the natives compose chants about nudity faggots who fail to keep their goddamn mouths shut?
I am not a nerd! And besides, that
depends on how you interpret the song. Oh, pie, eh? Oh, pie, eh? Oh, pie, oh, ee. Where Maya, where Maya,
Funny story, Malcolm. A couple of peace activists from the Kapoor Coalition came by to inspect this place about 3 days ago. And they were asking all types of questions about what we do here. The term demigod trafficking came up quite a lot.
Isn't that what their organization has pledged to destroy? Makes sense they'd be asking about it.
Yes, well, what I'm wondering is, what the hell could have given them the idea that such awful things were happening between these soundproof walls?
Maybe Mountain Lion Girl and her lover shared some ludicrous stories with them. Those two have been snooping around a lot. And you know, destroying this company is on their to-do list.
Oh, well, maybe. Or perhaps it's the pretentious demigod psychology PhD who told me I'd be stuck at Kapiolani Community College my whole life. And then I didn't fail to kill myself first.
That was 15 years ago, man! I was an over-analytical asshole.
Oh, and you've gone through such a change. Now, my line of thinking was, and just try to bear with me on this, is that you expected to stay ahead of me your entire life, since you got such a huge jump start.
Come on, Michael. This is all speculation. It's bad for your central nervous system.
And now, your salty balls about the white kid.
You're half Japanese.
White kid! I went to a shittier school than you, just to be the one with the evil empire. Well, the most you can strive for is bitch-ass assistant.
Look, Mike, I love my job. I work with my best friend. I make 7 figures a week. My situation couldn't be more perfect.
Well, I don't think it's that far of an assumption to think that the same guy who turned us into the KC could be the same douchebag who helped a dangerous demigod escape our facility.
I'm beginning to lose track of accusations at this point.
Let me ask you something, Doctor. Dextroadrenaline is a compound made to trigger the transformation sequence in demigods, right? Uh-huh. So I was just wondering what a compound like that was doing in all of our tranquilizer guns.
Michael, look, I don't know if you've been getting enough sleep, but even without my 13 years of medical school, I'd be able to tell that you're suffering from delusional paranoia.
Oh, and you're about to suffer a major vertebrae fracture if you don't start being fucking straight with me! That sounded like a threat you're gravely mistaken. I was merely predicting the future.
Look, when I said that you didn't have enough neurons to make it through a semester at KCC, you know that it was just because of jealousy, right?
What was there to be jealous of? You had everything. The resources, the Kamehameha school scholarships, the determined Hawaiian parents who refuse to let their son's brainstem become yet another statistic. Your entire education was sponsored by Bernice Powani, and you were jealous of me!
I was jealous because I knew how powerful you were! And I knew that you would eventually become my boss.
Oh, give me a fucking break! You can't be jealous over a decade in advance.
Well,
let you end my life. Not like...
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
They found her in a small grove of trees, and lonesome was the place where Georgia was found. She's too young.
Episode 9, Elon's mom's house.
Elon? Where are you at, man? Hey, why are you leaving alone in the dark, asshole? It's not the best first impression to be making your best friend's girl, don't you think? Okay. Okay, I just knew this was some freaky psychological shit, but is this supposed to be my future self or something? Because even in my 60s, I want to be wearing way less clothes than this one.
Marcy!
Hey, how the hell did you know that nickname? Nobody's ever called me that except my... Mom?
Oh, Marcy! Oh, I never thought I'd see you again!
Mom, I'm so sorry. I don't deserve to be alive after making that impossible for you.
Marcy, I thought you better than to keep apologizing for shit you can't change!
You only ever told me that to shut me up.
And it's still not working!
So what now? You're gonna start guilt tripping me on how I'm cheating on the Lord with some Hawaiian chick?
Oh, Marcy, I stopped believing in the Lord the moment you kill me!
You know what? I knew this would be some kind of guilt trip.
No, Marcella, you prayed me. I don't have to spend every waking hour cleaning up messes after they wait to rest no more.
Is this your version of being facetious, Mom? Or are you trying to make me kill myself?
Marcy, you need to get off this island. There's evil fuckers out there. They'll find you if you spend one more hour on this rock.
I'm not your little girl anymore, Mom. I'm your murderer.
Who said that was mutually exclusive? Marcy.
Mom, I'm so sorry.
Marcy.
Mother.
Marcy.
Marcella!
Marcy.
Marcella! Marcella, wake up!
Where is she? Where's my mom? She was just right here.
Is she alive, Elon? Try putting her finger in an outlet to test if her body jolts.
Yes! She's alive, Mom! I'm not so sure you want her to stay that way. Ow! That was my brainstem, Mother.
Well, if you want to protect him medulla oblongata, maybe try not implying that I want to kill your friend!
You implied that was your insane suggestion! Not that I shouldn't be surprised since you stabbed me with a fork because you couldn't figure out why I wouldn't stop crying.
I had just pushed her 12 pounds out of the burning canal! You can handle it, little Paul!
I cannot do this.
Can somebody please tell me where I am?
Shit, right. Marcella, this is my house.
Not anymore, it isn't. Not with your ungrateful attitude and damn accusations! Hi, sweetie. You can call me Auntie Frances. Welcome to me home.
This is my mother.
Bitch, did you not just see me introduce myself?
Hi, Auntie Frances. It's really nice to meet you. I can't thank you enough for taking me in like this.
Well, you weren't exactly like this when Elon had brought you here.
What do you mean?
You know, most mothers would be surprised to see when their son shows up at their doorstep 3 in the morning carrying a mountain lion in their arms. But to grow up in a family of demigods, so this shit's second nature to me.
No. That can't be right. I gave him 6 years ago in honor of my mom.
You don't have to hold on to that guilt, Marcella.
What the fuck do you know about it?
Yeah, you tell him, sweetie!
Elena, I'm so sorry I didn't mean to.
No, you're good. My patronizing dickbag side was coming on full force.
Wow, you're actually admitting it these days. Oh, it's so nice to see my son growing up.
No, I cut you.
Marcella, have you heard of the Loch Ness Monster needing to get stitches?
I don't think so.
Exactly. What the fuck, Mom? If you're gonna keep doing that, I'm gonna throw up all over your expensive blanket.
Stop comparing yourself to Nessie. I don't even need to get started on how sacrilegious that is.
I can't believe I transformed again. It was 6 years of progress for nothing.
Marcella, you're Noah's sweetheart, right?
She's never called me that, but I am.
You know, Ian always brings Noah over here for dinner, and I've always liked her. She's quick with words, funny, tougher than a shark's skin. But she has the heart to balance it out.
Yeah,
That's my
Noah.
Noah.
But there was always this deep sadness to her. Like she was so tired of being alive, being on this island, and she couldn't have figured out a reason not to jump off the bunny.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, please don't bring that asshole into this. But then she knew. And ever since then, it's been impossible to keep that smile off her face.
Really?
Yeah, she literally didn't shut the fuck up about you for an entire week. It was so annoying. What the fuck, Mom? I thought you ripped that thing off the wall 3 months ago.
I had to get a new one when you and your friends started staying out late doing dark magic.
And you didn't think about buying one that didn't sound like nails on a Ferrari?
Well, it didn't have one of those message machine thingies. So the only way to get it to stop feathering your eardrums is to pick the damn thing up.
I hate being alive, Mom. I hope you know that.
Wow, I guess it did raise your rights.
Shit, there's probably Noah looking for me and Marcella.
Like I said, go answer it, you wee douchebag.
Hello, this is Zealand.
You've been nothing but a blessing.
Hello, I'm in the living room with my mom and Marcella.
For someone who's known her for a while, I can tell it's something she's very
Oh, hi, Mike.
Thank you so much, Auntie Frances.
We need to get the fuck out of here, all of us, now!
Oh my god, how many times do I need to explain this to you, Ellen? Even if the ceiling fan does fall, it's not going to decapitate everyone in the room.
That wasn't Noy on the phone. It was Mike, the facilitator from Demigods Anonymous.
Holy fuck.
He was probably calling to verify that we're here. He's probably watching us from some big truck outside.
Well, how was he able to call?
He works for a multi-million-dollar rehab center. He probably has one of those new cell phone things.
Oh god, it's the rehab counselors.
Oi! That wallpaper was in the 6-figure range! Your wall life dick once! Wait! Me too, Fanny? Lisa? Come on!
Marcella, take my mother out of here. I'll fight them off.
What? No, don't feel like you're walking out bullshit with
You
me.
can try stopping me if it's worth putting my mother in danger.
Oh, you are an asshole, you know that? One of your best friends with my boy. Come on, Auntie Frances.
What? No, wait, we can't just leave my son. He'll dream of leaving cabinet by midnight.
Are you...
Come on!
You know you're real shitty at bear fishing. Bet you didn't expect your prey to get the jump on you, huh?
You know that chemical that piece of shit former colleague used to help make your friend into a fugitive earlier? Well, this one works a little differently. Oh, don't you worry. You're not gonna die yet. That'd be a total waste of a hostage.
Episode 10, split scene.
Northahana's apartment, Demigods testing facility.
Okay, I hate to snap at someone who supposedly has my best interest in mind, but you don't fucking understand!
Elaborate. What don't I understand?
You know, the last thing I need right now, Rachel, is another white person demanding me to educate them on what they're doing wrong.
The race card is kind of like your state ID, huh?
Yeah, Rachel, that's kind of how it works. You see, you get to have other identities outside of your skin tone if it's see-through, and the rest of us brown folk get chased across the island by insane rehab centers.
So what you're saying is that if you and Marcella were white, you wouldn't be mandated to attend those shitty meetings?
Duh. You really never wondered why Elin, you know, who is also a demigod, one who's even more unstable than Marcella or myself, never had to go to a single counseling session?
I just assumed that you were court-ordered from going into your lizard form to rob a 7-Eleven or some shit like that.
Rachel! Will you stop being so prejudicing? Look, if they could be nice and white like us, I'm sure they'd go for it.
Please shut the fuck up! Okay, I am completely losing it. Elin's mom is always home, you know. She even answers when you call at 4 in the morning.
What miserable piece of shit does that?
What? Your mother made you perfect! Sorry, I have this really horrible feeling.
Honey, that's the feeling of being a minority.
I said stop it! You are giving white people a bad name.
Oh, and you're not representing the retard community very well, are you, Jamie?
Well, you're not representing the bitch community very well, are you, Rachel?
What if they have Marcella again? Or Elin? Oh God! And Auntie Francis? Oh my God! If those rehab counselor douchebags touch them, I'm gonna rip their hearts right out of the stupid lamppost!
Who the fuck set off the fire alarm?
That's called the phone ringing, dipshit!
Why does the phone think there's a fire?
If that's Elin, can you tell him that he owes me 50 grand for brain damage?
Like your brain is worth that much?
Look who's talking!
I can't look at myself, Rachel, okay? And don't bring up that mirror bullshit. There is a flat screen attached to the wall in my bathroom.
For what I hope is the last time, Jameson, there was no such thing as a flat screen!
Then what the hell is it? A busty screen? A double D screen? A boob tube!
Over the head.
Yeah, but if Elin hadn't been distracting me by being a little bitch, I could have casted the spell correctly.
Oh, you mean the dark magic Hawaiian spell invoking cool? Oh yeah, no potential problems with that.
Jesus Christ, I thought you were worried. Answer the phone before Elin gives out. You know how impatient he gets. Oh! They tell Elin that I'm not talking to him until someone invents a cell phone with a touch screen.
Well, what's a touch screen? It sounds very gay.
Aloha! Lord Ohana speaking.
Wow, you are so kind and formal on the phone. Talk about a transformation.
So what? Did you ban me from your meetings just so calling my house would seem less unprofessional?
Well, you know all about unprofessionalism, don't you, Lahana?
Sorry, I'm Hawaiian, so according to you, I know precisely jack shit.
Oh, I don't know how you can be so cavalier when your friends are in danger.
How's that?
Well, they did escape from my facility, no way. You think I'm an idiot?
I don't think anything, Mike. That's a concrete fact.
Oh, you're right. You don't think, hey, maybe I should be a little less of a dick to the guy holding a pair of tweezers to my best friend's scales.
Bullshit. You stick with the thing about me being biologically predetermined to go to hell. You really have him? You evil cocksucker!
I figured you'd recognize those whiny screams. You probably haven't heard them this pronounced, though, huh?
Hey, man. What gives you the right to bully me? I dealt with enough shit in the last 2 days.
Please, don't hurt my best friend just to fulfill your dream of being some shitty supervillain.
Is that Noi? Put me on the phone. Noi, you were right. This guy is a gigantic douchebag. Did he do this type of shit to you in your meetings because you could take him to court?
No, he was mostly just really condescending. But don't worry, man. I'm gonna get you out of there, I promise.
So, what happens next?
Let me guess. You have my girlfriend in another room and you're gonna make me choose between sparing my best friend and my girlfriend?
Oh, well, that was the original plan, but...
You know, I've never ripped anyone's throat out before, but there's a first time for everything.
Oh, you know, before I hang up on you, I'll probably tell you to go fuck yourself. Oh, god damn, this new technology. You there? As I was saying, before I hang up and probably tell you to go fuck yourself, I'm gonna offer you a little deal.
Oh yeah? How about I cut your head off and you stuff your balls? That sounds like a fair trade to me.
Oh, well, I was thinking more like, you check yourself into residential treatment by 8 a.m. tomorrow, and maybe your best bro might still have some of his scales left.
Mike! If you touch him, I'm gonna fucking...
Oh, there's no if, no way. And besides, if I were you, I'd be more concerned with which zoo we're gonna sell your girlfriend to if you don't keep up your end of the deal.
How about I keep the end of your shitty, privileged life in my claws?
Oh, and just one more thing, Noe. Go fuck yourself.
Superstition, like cats and voodoo dolls. I'm feeling premonition. That girl's gonna make me fall. Sweet dreams, sweet sensations.
Episode 11, Demigods Testing Facility.
You know, Peter would really destroy your reputation for this shit.
As if I've never been targeted by an activist organization before. You think I'm some rookie?
No, I think you're a very seasoned demigod trafficker.
You know, live bait seems to be more effective on sensitive fishes. Like, no way.
God damn it. I'd rather die sooner than later.
Hello, Sarah. What do you mean I'm scheduled to? I ordered you to cancel all my meetings for the next 2 days. Yes, including today. Oh, and can you please get me the number for that handsome Caucasian on the North Shore? The one who practices dark Hawaiian magic. Yes, we have the authority to do that. Oh, god damn it, Sarah. How many times do I have to tell you? Normal rules don't apply to our organization. Yes. No, just simply take care of it. Yes, I will fire you later, but alas, not today. I'm hanging up before you start crying to manipulate me again.
Looks like you're up for Employer of the Year nomination.
I've worked tirelessly for years to get to where I am today.
Yeah, you really made a name for yourself as the head of the world's shittiest rehab center / trafficking ring.
You know, you seem like you come from a good family. A lazy Hawaiian girl like Noe has no idea what struggle is. No idea what perseverance looks like. But you, if you learn to just shut the fuck up for just a minute, you could be like me.
Can we just address how racist this monologue is?
You want to talk about racism? Let's talk about racism. Let's talk about a boy with dreams called Howley from day one by the wannabe Kamehamehas in his class.
Okay, I'm not even going to get into defining racism as a power-based system of oppression designed to justify slavery and the colonization of native people. Since I can see your meritocracy argument from a mile away.
Teased, beaten, yelled at and mocked for his beautiful white skin.
You're half Japanese.
Oh, blamed for the wrongs his ancestors supposedly committed.
And the so-called success of yours has nothing to do with your ancestors or your white skin, huh?
Oh, well, as I said, I've worked tirelessly for years to get to where I am.
I know my mom might have a couple of screws loose and no Phillips head in sight. But I like most white moms who taught me how to be truly thankful for what I have and that it comes at the expense of others, like Noy!
Oppression, oppression, blah, blah, blah. You know, this kind of talk might work to get you dates with Hawaiian girls, but it's quite unlikely it'll save your life.
I already told you, getting killed isn't a huge drawback as far as I'm concerned. Especially if it's a way out of this conversation.
You're not concerned over how your best friend will go on living without you.
She'll make some shrine with a real shitty, unflattering photo of me, so that she can get drunk and yell at it every couple of months. But then, Marcella will drive her home, crawl into bed with her. You know the rest.
I'm astounded to hear you thought anything out this elaborately.
Besides, I would die a hero, which is one hell of an ulterior motive.
Oh, so that high horse is merely a pedestal, is that it?
Well, yeah. You of all douchebags to understand how compelling the white male savior complex can be.
Oh, you know what manages to be even more compelling? The Honolulu Police Department just bought 4 tons of this power-suppressing chemical based on several anonymous reports that demigods in our city are becoming a heightened hazard to all other citizens.
Aren't demigods with violent tendencies your bread and butter?
You should be honored that we used a traitor like you as our final lab rats.
Not sure I get the traitor title since I was never on your side to begin with.
You're a traitor to our skin!
Glad to see the white supremacy's alive and well! But what's even better is that this shitty chemical concoction of yours lasts for approximately 3.5-ish hours.
That can't be possible. You've only been here for approximately 6 hours and 43 minutes already.
I know. You'd hope that the pharmaceutical industry could, not fail you for once. But I don't know what you were expecting. It wasn't even strong enough to put my scales away.
Oh, God damn it, Sarah! Who gave you the authority to vacate your desk?
I'm so sorry, sir, but would you prefer I let you get mauled to death?
Don't you guilt-trip me! Are you inferring I had such little control over this situation that I had to be saved by my secretary?
Receptionist, sir. And you can take that as my 2 weeks notice.
A pretty girl is like a minstrel show. It makes you laugh, it makes you cry, you go. It just isn't the same.
Episode 12, Downtown Honolulu.
Okay, so I know I'm not always house representative of good ideas, but somehow I don't think this is one.
Rachel, stop shitting on her plan. I'm so down to walk in there like Clint Eastwood style. Just slap my dick on everyone's eye sockets.
What Clint Eastwood movies are you watching?
The good, the bad, and the horny.
That's porn, Jameson. Porn parody, to be specific.
Really? But there weren't any girls in it.
Not all porn involves girls. Anyway, don't think this situation has too much in common with a Clint Eastwood movie. a giant lizard.
That reminds me of this Japanese cartoon I watched, where this girl ends up in a dragon's cave naked, and she's all tied up, but like the ropes are like the threads of her soul, and she keeps screaming like, "Tasukete! Tasukete!
Where are you getting these tapes? Where are you getting these tapes?
God, will you two please fucking stop? My best friend is being tortured by the worst meeting facilitator since Jim Jones. And my girlfriend is up a lamb, along with Elon's mom, so I'm just not in the mood to hear about weird, fucked up porn.
Hey, it's not fucked up, okay? The girl and the dragon obviously signed forms before the shoot. And discussed safe words with the director.
It's a cartoon, Jameson. Safe words are for real people.
Well, that's fucked up. Just because they're cartoons, we can just use them as we see fit. Japan is so problematic.
Guys, the building is just one more block away. I think that we should park here.
How many parts?
Jameson, sometimes I wish you were being sarcastic.
You know, I just don't think there's much you two can do. Besides say bizarre racist shit and or invoke the powers of cool, which would really not be helpful right now.
But if you leave us out here, we'll be bored as shit.
Kyaku!
Ah!
Both dead. Not if you're both dead. Not if you're both dead.
Not if you're both dead.
I mean, if I believed in an afterlife, maybe. But I'm a fucking nihilist, dude. Non-existent so does not seem like a fun time to me.
Rachel, you know how you told me not to tell you when I'm hallucinating because it happens like 43 times a day?
By even bringing this up, you're already breaking that rule.
Yeah, well, Noe is a little fucked up right now.
Oh, why don't we just break down all the boundaries in our friends? Shit, you're right.
You traitors, helping the Hawaiian. You're worse than those imbeciles who supported the Queen when we had her at Bayonet Point.
No, I'm not really sure why you're doing this weird 1800s American conquer bit, you know, especially after just scolding us for messing around in a time of danger. But you're acting kind of fucked up right now. Who the hell do you think you are, my cokehead sister? Oh!
Damn!
This is a $170 shirt!
Not cool, Noe! You know that getting knocked out twice is like 5 times as bad as getting knocked out once.
Why does Doorknob speak so much?
Okay, Noe, I get that you're upset, but I feel like you're about to steal my lunch money or some shit.
That's what you should have done to these natives.
Hey! Freeze! Oh, gosh. I really should have kept that security gig job in the Lola Tower.
Episode 13, the corner of Merchant and Bethel Street.
Oh, God. Auntie Francis, I'm so sorry that Ella was taken. None of this would have happened if he wasn't helping me out of the rehab center.
Oh, yeah. Because you ordered a couple of man-birds to kidnap you from your girlfriend's house and then locked yourself up in a Demigods trafficking facility. The cocksucker who's had a local SWAT team in lampposts to break me house to shite and take me home from me isn't at fault in any way, right?
I'm getting your point, Auntie Francis. Thank you.
Go, girl. Here, you can use this to take a piss in.
Well, bless you.
Look, I know it's really common for older white people to play therapists, so I hope it doesn't sound too patronizing of me to say that you have a very serious beating yourself up problem.
Yeah, don't even worry about that. I mean, I know with my claim months, I could handle Donald Trump revising my work schedule. You're right, but those is all I've been raised to believe in. I mean, my family was Filipino Catholic, and accidentally killing my mother, it wasn't the biggest morale boost either.
Marcella.
What?
I'm really, really sorry. I can't even imagine what that might have been like, but you need to understand. What the?
No!
Overtime, but I've got to make Mike really happy if I'm going to get my severance check and all. What with knocking him unconscious and all, so I figured locating the fugitives would be a pretty good place to start.
You what? You knocked Mike out, what, with normal tracks like the one you just used on Auntie Francis?
Yeah, normal ones. I mean, Mike is definitely not a demigod. I wouldn't make that big of a character reveal out of the blue.
What the fuck are you trying to tell me right now?
Oh, and just so you know, there's currently a citywide crackdown on the people like you.
Demigods? And you expect me to believe that when I got a single leader who the fuck you are? Wait, you're the secretary.
I'm the goddamn receptionist!
I'm sorry, so, you're the bitch that told me that this was all my fault, and that I didn't have the right to complain about having to pee in a cup every 2 minutes.
A typical entitlement complex.
Now, I get that y'all were just trying to test changes in my DNA to see if I was worth enough to sell.
Wow, that's even better than the conspiracy theories I've heard from meth heads down on Hotel Street. You demigods have such annoying transformation sequences. I mean, what if someone with epilepsy was around when you decided to turn around and take a true and again with the fucking strobe lights. This is straight up obnoxious. Shit!
You used the wrong tranquilizer on the wrong old white lady.
But you're brown!
Race is a choice!
So, now I'm thinking is it the time to demand you take me to your leader, or whatever the fuck you call the douchebag who took me son! Not drowning you would be preferable, but it isn't a requirement. Sound like a bad, sweet idea!
Episode 14, HPV holding cell.
Why the fuck are we in here? Is getting thrown around by a possessed gecko some kind of crime now?
Apparently, we're being charged as accessories to violent demigod behavior.
America is the greatest country in the world!
Accessories? But you're not some gold bracelet with a Hawaiian name engraved in it, or like a hookah necklace, or a toe ring, or a toe.
Listen! I've been attempting to translate human language to you for 6 years now. I deserve a little break.
The Hawaiians just need to chill out. Our economy would be on life support without tourism. All right.
Well, I was not handcrafted by Gucci, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, Gucci doesn't handcraft shit. Haven't you ever heard of sweatshops?
Ew! We have shops where you buy the sweat of human beings.
No.
Colonization is a myth.
No, they sell sweat of buildings.
See, that's not a thing. noticed that people sweat when it's hot as fuck. But for some reason, buildings only seem to sweat after it rains.
Brilliant deduction, my fucking idiot Jameson.
And to the Republic for which it stands.
Will you guys keep it down in here?
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess you don't like the sound of me lowering my living standards, do you?
That's what you get for hanging out with freaks.
Oh, there's a word I've never heard in any show about people with supernatural abilities. You're a goddamn pioneer.
Rachel, I know you don't think of me as like a rocket chemist or whatever. Pissing off the guard doesn't really seem like the way to go right now.
And neither is giving me advice. So get the fuck out of my ears.
Oh, I really should have kept that security big job in the whole tower. Oh.
Hey, I know that guy.
This solves like several problems at once. Oh yeah, don't worry about us. We don't give a fuck about being acknowledged by our friend.
Noi, how did they even get you in here? Couldn't you whack away several cop cars Godzilla style if you wanted?
Capitalism is the only way to keep ha flowing through your lungs.
Okay. I know you're probably mad about what I said on the phone earlier, but can we not do this right now? There'll be many more opportunities in the near future to fuck with my head.
She isn't being sarcastic or trying or playing mind games, Elin.
Look, I'm Millie's best friend, so I think I have more expertise that's what's going on with her than either of you two assholes do.
Oh really, bitch? Cause you're the one not factoring in this thing called demonic possession.
What?
Yeah, it's true, Elin. We don't know what happened, but all of a sudden, Noah was all fucked up, and she started saying a bunch of pro-American shit, and then she slammed Rachel against the ground.
Yes, this situation is fucking hysterical.
I'm sorry. You got knocked the fuck out!
Someone else was doing that same dark magic shit we were messing with earlier.
I just love that these demons hate you specifically, Rachel.
God, I wish that facilitator dude killed you when he had the chance.
Leverage works better if it's reeling.
Talk about a delayed reaction.
The savages are coming.
Wait, that still doesn't explain why Noi hasn't joined this place to shreds yet.
Because the cops shot her with a bunch of those power-suppressing tranquilizer guns. Hello?
Oh, Captain James Cook is so dreamy.
When she gets her powers back, we're gonna be in some serious shit.
Unless we can get her unpossessed.
Oh, why don't we hire a Catholic priest and do an exorcism?
How are they gonna exorcise a demon they don't believe in?
Well, then hire a goddamn kahuna.
You shouldn't be allowed to say that word in a sentence without getting cursed.
What if we find whoever's doing this and just get them to stop?
Oh, yeah, Jamie. We'll sit down with the dark magician at Spook Starbucks and convince him to change his ways.
I've heard shittier plans.
What? Elin, you of all creatures know better than to put any stock in any of the oxygen molecules that come out of this place, Mal.
Look. When you did that idiotic ritual and handed Jameson's brain over to some evil spirit, it ended the second you got knocked out.
So what? We just trace the spell like it's a phone call and we're the NSA?
Look, when Mike was torturing me, he was on the phone with his receptionist and mentioned something about some dude from the North Shore that practices dark magic. That's probably the guy that's doing this.
Awesome! So all we have to do is catch like 7 buses while Noe regains her powers and the demon in her skin smashes this entire city to shit.
Oh, so when the stakes go up, you're the one with the yellow belly.
No, just the one with the goddamn common sense.
Guys, what if we figure this out after getting the fuck out of here?
Damn! Jamie's on it today. This role reversal's off the wall. Shit!
Episode 15, Demigods Test Facility.
Mahina ke alo, hali ke kua, halava malasara. Oh, sir. Oh, are you all right? Oh, what happened to you? Oh, yes. Those are exactly the types of stupid questions I pay you a six-figure salary to ask.
Would it make you feel better if I told you that those lesbianic sinners' possession is underway?
Oh, well, it just makes me feel like I don't have to default. Not a beat.
Oh. Never forget how you saved me from persecution from the hands of those local hammerheads. Never liked my magic after all, Mike.
Yes, I'm quite aware that you still owe me your life, but I appreciate the reminder. Oh, God damn it, Sarah. I mean, just the unprofessional traitor bitch assistant I was waiting for. So which would you like to happen first? Your death or firing?
Death.
Oh, well, that's just splendid.
We were able to apprehend the mountain lion.
Oh, then whatever could be the fucking problem?
Tackle the lion, fuckface! Where's me sonnet?
Oh, well, there's a very elaborate answer to that question. One that requires a lot of articulation and...
Get back here, you body-snatching piece of shite! This jerk-off has the nerve to call himself an evil mastermind.
Episode 16, the climax of the play.
Wait, how long ago did you guys get arrested?
Feels like it was just yesterday. Ow!
Dumbass, it was like 3 hours ago.
What?
Oh, yeah.
That's about how long the anti-transformation tranquilizers work. She'll get her powers back in any minute.
White men must rule the eternal bliss, known as the United States.
Then maybe changing back into your human form wasn't the best course of action.
Right, I'm just gonna walk down Hotel Street in my Loch Ness form during a citywide crackdown. I see no holes in that logic.
Oh, weirder shit happens on Hotel Street every 20 seconds.
It's the dance of the devil.
I think finding that dude from the North Shore and knocking him out is the best path to take.
Oh yeah, let's knock out some random dude we know jack shit about except that he lives on the other side of the fucking island, fucking foolproof.
Guys? No, I like your plan better. Have me transition to public since we're ready to drive the shitload of attention.
The only thing worse than savages are their filthy allies. What's the matter?
I forgot. Beat the shit out of
Will you two stop fucking flirting for 1 second and listen to me?
I'm sorry. Is the retard sad that he's not the center of attention for a few milliseconds?
No. The center of attention should be Noe.
Oh, fuck!
No, my sweetie, that's really not a good look.
Wait! I'm just a token! I'm basically a prop!
I guess it's true what they say about Hawaiian women. Women in general, but Hawaiian women especially. They're just too goddamn sensitive.
Why? Am I looking at the most hot Japanese cockroach in history?
I'm a white cockroach.
That's offensive.
I'm a Caucasian cockroach.
Okay, that's fine.
demigod? How? So my hypothesis was correct. Being possessed increases her power.
Make America great again!
Oh, finally! This rebellious reptile has adapted to the language of intelligent beings.
Hey! What's so great about intelligence?
Don't think right now is the best time for us humans to be voicing our concerns, okay?
Will you stop being so controlling? I don't know if it's your cokehead sister, or if you're just being a full-fledged dick, but it's not an excuse to keep ordering me around.
Look, I never ever say these words in the same sentence, but Rachel is right. This is not the best scene for a monologue.
You too, Leland! You both just boss me around, constantly. Call me dumb. Well, specifically, Rachel calls me retarded, and Elin never ever calls her out for it, even though he claims to be Mr. Politically Correct all the time. And I am just fed the buck up. Come
The traitors keep talking.
Oh, thank you, Noe. I'm in no mood to hear teenagers bitch about their feelings right now. No, I hate to do this. Now that you've shown so much potential, but just like I can't let you disrupt my meetings, I also can't let you randomly destroy my city. You're missing the point! This girl's been to our society since before she started disrupting our meetings. A threat that needs to be eliminated.
Over my dead body! Or some shit!
That seems like an acceptable scenario.
Probably only worth like $30. But it'll be worth even less covered in blood.
It was a figure of speech. You pretentious dickhole.
What splendid timing! Excuse me. That monster over there. That monster over there. She killed that poor young tourist.
Holy fuck! Really? He looks pretty terribly dressed, even for a tourist.
Yes, she's a danger to this city. I don't know what I can do, but I can try to stop them.
Okay, I don't know what the hell is going on, but I know a priceless story when I see one.
He's fucking lying, dude! I just watched him command her to stab him in the heart.
Don't listen to her! She's just a rubbernecker, trying desperately to get on TV.
Whatever you say, dude, you're serving up the story of a lifetime, so it's kind of hard for me to give a shit who's right or wrong. Are you two idiots waiting for our footage to evaporate? God, I asked Larry to stop making me work with fucking amateurs already.
Hey, fuck you, Jack! You don't even make 1/16 of your salary to deal with you bitching all day.
Check your contract.
What the fuck ever? Sound rolling.
3, 2.
Aloha, this is Jack Tucker with KHN6 Honolulu. A terrifying lizard demigod is flailing around in downtown Honolulu, causing massive amounts of property damage and posing a danger to all surrounding citizens. But this just in, we have a new development. A heroic man has gone from being a bystander to this city's savior in a second. We have been told that he is Michael Rogerson, a meeting facilitator with Demigods Anonymous.
This is for the time that you put a sticky note on my back with the term sexist dickwad. And my ex-wife had to subsequently point it out to me and tell me how much she agreed with it. Oh, for the time that you and Marcella refused to keep your claws off each other during group, and then called me a homophobe. Oh. Well, now there won't be anyone left to disrupt my meetings.
Killing the love of my life ain't gonna make your counseling skills suck less. You're worse at facilitating a noise than remembering when the fuck date night is. I was just kidding. Date night, no, I also mentioned that I love you.
America will reign supreme over the world.
That's been happening for 2 centuries, love.
Who gave you assholes permission to ruin everything? Mike was a valiant leader. He was going to take us to a higher plane.
He didn't literally drink any Kool-Aid, so why are you using a past tense?
He was the only one who gave me a place to practice my magic. The only one. Everyone else just called me names like illusionist or creepy fuck.
Holy fuck, Elin! It's the dark magician dude! I thought we were gonna have to look for him.
I feel like you're telling me that you're responsible for possessing and trying to kill a woman that I love, but really, why do you want me to know that?
Well, possibly. But that's besides the point.
More breaking news. We officially have no fucking clue what is going on.
Mike was a beautiful leader. But now he's gotten the shit kicked out of him by some dog-eating Filipino housemaid's bitch of a daughter? For what? For trying to make a difference? For trying to help those in need? Well, of course that's cause for persecution. Kayamoko, Kalagawa.
What the fuck? Marcella, I almost hurt you. I'm sorry. Please, tell me you know that was a demon, right? You know I would never lay a finger on you, right?
After today, you can be laying as many fingers on me as you like.
How did you get the demons fighting so accurately?
Well, it appears the giant demon lizard is actually the hero and that Mike was fucking with us the whole time. So we feel pretty dumb right now. But on the bright side, the demon lizard and the mountain lion seem to be lovers. Talk about bestiality. Back to you all.
This isn't nearly close to being over, Miss Lana.
No. I was gonna follow through with that ripping your throat out threat I made earlier, but I don't want to stoop to your piece of shit subhuman, sub-creature, sub-demigod level. So I'm gonna have to settle knocking the shit out of you. Oh, and by the way, I thought you'd you want to know. Marcella and I are done with your stupid fucking meetings!